Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It is 1 o'clock Pacific time, and we are live with our Travel That Matters 30-Day Connection Challenge. I'm Angela.
I'm Ann, aka Mom.
And our business is Travel That Matters. We are travel advisors. And obviously, right now, travel advisors are busy rescheduling and canceling things rather than booking things. Although people are, you know, people who are looking forward ahead enough are booking into next year. So if that's you and you want some help, let us know. Today, our connection challenge is actually connecting with other cultures through religious culture. So yesterday was Passover, tomorrow is Good Friday, and Sunday is Easter Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, we all know how we celebrate Easter here in the States. And it's, I'm sure people have been looking up creative ways to have Easter egg hunts inside for the kids and streaming services and things like that. And, people are doing virtual Easter brunches, and people are doing stuff like that for Passover yesterday. So there's all kinds of those sorts of ideas of how we in the States are handling being home during a holiday when we normally would be out with others and our families.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big weekend for people gathering in large groups. I mean, this is a real shift not to have like this Sunday brunches or the services that you always, even if you don't go to church, most of the time of the year you go on Easter Sunday, and you can't physically go to the church this year.
But when related to travel, we actually discourage people from traveling anytime there's Easter, especially in Latin America. Like, just don't go to Latin America during Easter time unless you want to go experience what it's like at Easter. But things are more expensive, things are crowded. It's
businesses are pretty much closed down in all of Latin America for the weekend for sure, and a lot of times they take the whole week off.
So you are going to talk about your experience in Nicaragua and Central America.
Yeah, Central America. In Antigua, Guatemala especially, they have these amazing flower drawings that they do on the roads. And this year, of course, they won't be doing that. So if you get a chance, Google Antigua, Guatemala for Semana Santa, because
just Google flower carpets Guatemala.
There you go.
That'll be much easier.
Yes, she's a better Googler than me. But they are stunning. And then, of course, the processions that happen in Spain, they're making a real effort to put out YouTube videos and other things so that people can watch the processions from the prior year. Even some very small villages where they probably have, less concentration of people. They're even like someone will walk down the road being one of the icons that would have been in the procession. They even had police cars that were going to be, I think it was in Sevilla, where they were basically pretending to be the procession and were stopping at the appropriate stations of the cross, and people were in their balconies and singing the songs that would normally be sung in church or during the procession. So they're being very creative about recreating the moment, even though they can't be outside together.
Well, and so that actually led me to an idea for the challenge is if there's a country, either like maybe there's a country that you're really enamored with and you'd like to know what their traditions are at this time of year, to Google that and, check out some virtual, see how they're celebrating. Well, and we are actually have Swedish background. Her dad was 100% Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
So you keep leaning that way. You need to come this way.
Okay, I'm just trying to. We don't have 6 feet, right? That's okay.
Sorry. If you can be close to me, you should.
I get you snuggle.
Okay, so her dad is, and my papa, who we adore. He passed away a couple years ago now. This in March. He's Swedish. He was Swedish. So I Googled Sweden to see how they do Easter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually a pretty secular celebration, sort of more like within this can be in the States with like Easter egg hunts and I guess the kids trick or treat. And so I want to look into that a little bit more. But then I learned that Sweden is like not really following the social distancing rules. That bummed me out a little bit. So they're kind of an outlier in Europe as far as following the recommendations for.
But the Swedes usually are. They kind of do their own thing most of the time.
Yeah. So okay. So we're gaining some cultural understanding of our heritage at this time, and we recommend, or not recommend, the challenge for you this week is to go to your, today, as to look into your own heritage, a country or a culture that is in your DNA and see what they're doing. If you don't already know, if you do already know, and there's something that your family does at this time of year that's kind of special to your culture, share it with other people. Let people know, let people into like what your family traditions are, so that we can create connection around cultural traditions that maybe we wouldn't normally because we're so busy just with our families.
Mm-hmm. And if you have a photo of like people had posted on their Facebook when they had their virtual seders, and if you have pictures of what you're going to do for however you celebrate this upcoming weekend,
or if you already did Passover yesterday,
yeah, post them here. We'd love to see photos because that's again connecting with something maybe we wouldn't normally be aware of.
Yeah, it's a chance to learn about other traditions and cultures at this time when maybe we're so focused on our own that we aren't open to hearing about others. So it's a really good time to connect with others in that way. And I think we're going to be pretty quick today.
Yeah. Again, if you have any friends that would like to be aware of our little 30-day challenge, please send them our way. And
not our little 30-day challenge, our really super amazing,
fabulous,
inspiring, connection building 30-day challenge that you don't want to miss.
Right. I didn't want to diminish it. And then we haven't said in the past that if indeed you are interested in hearing from us once this 30-day challenge is over, please do go to our website and sign up for our electronic newsletter.
We call it an e-zine.
E-zine. We publish it every Sunday. And if it's of interest to you, please pop on over and we'd love to share things beyond the challenge.
Yes. And actually, after this challenge, and maybe during, since it is 30 days, we do have some ideas for bringing in some experts and interviewing them. We have somebody in line to help us talk about Antarctica that'll be coming up. So we'll share more about that soon.
And if you have some destinations you'd like to hear about in particular, let us know that too.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for watching live or in recording. Please, when you have a chance, give us a little shout out, or not a shout out. Please comment so that we know. Oh, I see Sandra. Hi.
Oh, hi, Sandra. How are you?
Time. Nice to see you on there. We'll look at your comments in a second. And yeah, so just go ahead and comment. And if there's some tradition or culture related to this time of year that you want to share with us so that we all can learn a little bit more about each other and about the world. So
we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, we'll be back for our quick moment of sunshine.
Yes.
Okay.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now I have to say goodbye. Bye.